Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from the 26th of November up to the 2nd of December, and this is for you coming from Sagittarius. Now let's start with November the 26th, which is a Sunday. Not doing very well for you. Planets are very slow. Frustration is seen. Disappointment because you're waiting for something to develop and it's not developing for you. Past things being said and past things taking place again also worry you a lot. Even past news is not good to hear. So it's basically a frustrating day when some depression will also be seen in the morning and afternoon period. Evening and nightfall period starts to improve a lot, and you will have many opportunities coming your way. You will have many good possibilities coming your way in the evening nightfall session. So by all means, dress well and look good, and you will be doing better. Just excuse the background noise. My neighbor is doing some renovation business. And so you will have the opportunities to find a new romance, to improve your romance, improve your marriage, be out with the people you work with or do business with. Many solutions will come about in the evening nightfall period. November the 27th, Monday, is very good in the morning, afternoon and early evening period. And you're going to get plenty of opportunities. You'll have the energy to move ahead and be aggressive in your approach. You'll have all possibilities of doing very well in one way or another. And you will see that much can be achieved. Don't be over-determined. Don't be too pushy. Try to relax as well. Take the soft approach as well. Things are going to go your way anyway. So you're going to find luck and you're going to find a progressive movement in wherever you are, whatever you do, morning, afternoon, early evening. I really like your evening and nightfall period. Now they bring rewards. So all your actions of the earlier part of the day are going to bring rewards in the evening and nightfall session. This very good planet is also seen in the earlier part of the day and helps you in business, helps you in job, helps you looking for a new romance, makes your aura very strong. So the whole 24 hours of November the 27th are to your favor. And especially in the evening nightfall session, you get luckier and luckier. Mix business and pleasure. Go out for the sake of making business contacts or for the sake of improving your job to meet people. Or just go out and be happy with the people you love. Either way, it's going to end very nicely for you. November the 28th, which is a Tuesday, starts very nicely for you. It produces good news in your place of work. It produces good news in your business. It allows you to just be happy as others look up to you and they listen to you. And you'll be able to take charge in whatever you do, even in the area of marriage and romance. Then comes trouble in the evening and nightfall period, where a very fast planet moves in. This fast planet is also seen in the morning, afternoon, but can't do all that much. Creates little bits of problems, little bits of hiccups, little bits of uncertainty, but can't do more. But evening nightfall session, this planet becomes very strong. And so this planet is known for the sudden and unexpected moves against you. So beware of sudden or unexpected problems throughout the day. And you will be then on guard. Definitely want to protect your name and reputation, because blame can come suddenly and unexpectedly throughout the day. But especially more in the evening nightfall, you'll find blame and trouble. You'll find your own behavior not happy. You'll find other people's behavior troublesome. If you don't have to socialize, just go back home to the safety of your own home. But if you have to, plans already made, you have to first start with yourself, not to be rebellious and not to be offensive and not to be a person who is impulsive in behavior so that others don't like it. Otherwise, things will get worse and worse and worse. November the 29th, which is a Wednesday, a lot of emotional planets are there. It's fine, they are there, but they make you quite changeable. And there's also a planet in the morning, afternoon, not so powerful, but this planet is there, who makes you argumentative, makes you hasty, impatient. So make sure that you are not hasty, impatient. Make sure that you think up to 3 to 5 seconds before you want to say anything. Otherwise you may say something sarcastic or offensive. So the verbalness is creating the problems, and then the actions take over. So emotional morning and afternoon period, which can bring a lot of imagination from you. It's a good emotion and also bring plenty of good romantic context. Go ahead and do that. My worry is that the evening nightfall period can turn very, very bad. So much argument, so much differences, danger of accidents, there's hastiness being said, that's a difficulty in actions being very hasty, and there's of course opening yourself up to getting the wrong thing said and the wrong thing done. So if you really don't have to socialize, I would say go back home, you'll be safer there. But if you really have to go out, then tell yourself that the slightest bit of a spark will turn into a raging fire against you. So be very careful how you say things and how you do things. Take the soft approach in everything to escape these planets making things to a degree where sometimes there's no point of return. So with the people you love, the people you work with, the people you do business with, you have to be very careful. Now, anything impatiently done and is going to cause fire and cause problems. Accidents are very possible, by the way. November the 30th, which is a Thursday. Now that's a brilliant start to a morning-afternoon period. You get good news at home, you get good news in your job, in your office, in your work, in your business as well. So put your head down, shoulder to the wheel, and concentrate on what you really want to get, whether it's a new romance, is it a new job, is it a business you want to chase. Go after it, and you're going to achieve doing it in the morning-afternoon period. The evening itself and the night and the nightfall period I don't really like. There are two planets who like to break up relationships or make relationships have trouble. They like to make differences in business areas. They like to make you a person who becomes extremely touchy. And they make you a person who becomes very aggressive as well. So there's something going to bother you in the evening nightfall period and make you disappointed. Well, if you don't have to go out, go back to your home and you'll be safer. But if you have to be, then you have to be on your best behavior. Don't let your ego come in the way of friendship in any form, even in business areas. Be humble, be appreciative, be supportive, and you'll get away with it. December, the first Friday, starts very well for you, but it's going to end very bad for you. That's the extreme end of the story. Now, morning, afternoon, you are being looked up to and you are being listened to, and whatever you say and do, people find very interesting. The planet of leadership role is there. Your ego will be very happy. Everybody wants to do everything with you. But why in the evening nightfall session is the extreme different. Arguments take place, differences of opinions become very bad, your actions are very unreliably made, and you become hasty, impatient, and worst of all, provocative with your words. It's all about your words. And so if you can control your words and make them nice words, appreciative words, supportive words, you will find that you can control the worst of it in the evening nightfall session. This one strong planet against you is also there in the morning, afternoon, but not so steady. So it creates little bits of wrong things done and wrong things said. But evening and nightfall, this planet is in full control, in full flight to make your Friday as bad as it can make. So since you have heard it from me, tell yourself, well, you have to be out. The plan's already made, but you're going to do the opposite, be the most polite, your actions the most friendly, and you will tone down this planet. You can, because in the end of the day, you control your horoscope. Let's go to December the 2nd, which is a Saturday, and it starts very nicely for you. Again, it's not going to end very nicely in the evening nightfall period. Well, the morning, afternoon, very happy with the people you love, with the people you are with. If you are working or doing business on this Saturday, you will do very well morning, afternoon period. Evening nightfall period, disappointment in relationship. So if you're chasing for a relationship, earlier morning, yes, we'll meet. Evening, sorry, we can't. That kind of disappointment will be there. Or if you meet up, somehow you don't seem to like each other. In your marriage area, be careful, evening and nightfall period. Let others take the charge. Let others be in charge. and that way you will definitely not expose yourself to be the one who creates the problem in the evening nightfall period. This nasty planet is also there in morning, afternoon, can't do very much, but will start to lay the groundwork for some differences between you and anybody else in the evening nightfall period. So be on your guard what you do in the early morning and afternoon, and that way you will lessen the burdens created for the evening nightfall period on December the 2nd, Saturday. Now I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And that 90 minutes is all about the next 5 or 6 years of your life in all areas of your life. I will concentrate, it will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms, and at the same time face reading you as well and using Kabbalistic tarot if you want. And I will concentrate on your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life to try them to be under your control and be manageable. It's all about early detection. And even if I have to tell you how bad 1 or 2 ages or calendar years will be, because you will know it much, much earlier, you will be able to make it turn around for you, because in the end of the day, you control your horoscope. Remember that always. Well, Facebook, send me a message. Skype, send me a message. And then email me. And if you want us to go ahead and have a session of 90 minutes to help you in your next 5 or 6 years, I will be very happy to do that for you. Until then, thank you and good luck.